I'm Alex Mason here. I'm going to collect some intel. At least that's what I hope.
Open the truck back and find him! Get across! Quick!
Up there.
Keep running, we can do this!
There.
Do that now!
Alright, so that's the last work file.
Gotta go! Upload it!
So that means now I have all the Rorke files, which was the one that was the first one I missed. Oh, come on, you fucking serious? Don't be a bitch.
Get up here, Logan! Just keep running!
Do I look like I have the strength right now, buddy? So the next thing I gotta do is play some actual multiplayer episodes. Player determined, extinction, and Easter egg.
Dad, we're okay! Come on, Logan!
Alright. I'm actually gonna go to the Rorke files now and not make this a separate one. Hopefully, if I can. Okay, this first one.
How you doing, Gabriel? Are you sleeping all right?
I'm sleeping fine. Honestly, Doc, you guys need to take a step back on this and let us do our jobs.
Soldiers who've been through a traumatic experience tend to indulge in their work almost to an excessive level.
You ever seen combat, Doc?
I've seen what it does to people.
Well, that's the problem. You've never had the choice of life and death in your hands. A little squeeze of the trigger and you've taken a life from this earth. In an instant, a living, breathing person is nothing more than a grease spot. Now why don't you imagine that happened to a friend? A brother, a father. Someone who saved your life multiple times and a little piece of brass just takes them away. Forever. Lights out. So why don't you just write down whatever you think they should do with me, Doc? Tell them I have PTSD or whatever the hell you want. But when that happens to a man on my team, it doesn't make me reconsider why I do what I do. Fact is, it makes me want to find the bastard that did it and show him why he messed with the wrong men. We do bad things to bad people, Doc. The sooner you understand that, the sooner we can get back to work.
Alright, so that was a little bit of the audio of the first Rorke file. Now it says CIA HR 365-009-326177 / Physica Trick Report or something, 10-2. Patient Gabriel T. Rorke, rank Captain, active duty. Gabriel Rorke was involved in Operation Sand Viper and is one of the only 15 operators who survived the conflict. For the past year, the traumatizing experience seems to have no effect on his combat readiness or mental sharpness. If anything, I would say the experience has given him purpose. He seems more focused than ever, calm. It's really quite inspiring, actually. Most of the soldiers I've come across have dead eyes. They just look right through me, as if I'm not even there. Captain Rorke displays no medical hindrances, physical or mental. Diagnosis, combat ready. And we got some more pictures of his exam. Just shows like his arm, and then shows what he's seen. Okay.
been behind this wall for far too long. Now people have to decide on being locked in here or killed out there. We found another one of them today. The pits. The Federation fills them with civilians. They question first and whether they have answers or not. Well, they all end up in the same place. Our commanding officer thinks the Federation is looking for other ways into the city. Dallas was taken in the same way. A little part of me can't help it. Think this is a message. So we're going back outside the wall. Someone who knows how we operate is targeting us. I want to know who. I just hope we're prepared for what's coming.
Okay. CIA SR 919230000932LW/. Defense system vulnerabilities. Methods of infiltration. We've seen an increasing number of attacks against the Liberty Wall. The source of the attacks, we believe, are Federation recon teams, FedRec, operating in no man's land. As of now, the attacks have slowed. However, our own force recon teams have reported an alarming number of civilian casualties outside the wall. A detachment recently discovered mass graves in the craters south of Los Angeles. We are able to determine that Federation forces are attempting to find alternative ways into the city. Got some pictures of some feds trying to damage the wall, and the corpses that are being buried, civilian and soldiers alike. This one is undisclosed. This date is May 6th, July 30th, March 28th. I didn't even notice they had a...
How are you doing, Gabriel?
April 12th, September 26th, January 30th. Alright, next one.
I have been to No Man's Land more times than I can remember now, and it still gives me nightmares. I am convinced we will find what we need, though. The effort will not be in vain. However, the captain has been acting more aggressive lately. He nearly killed a young soldier for reporting in too late. Granted, the soldier required punishment, but the captain saw fit to prevent him from seeing ever again. This place makes him act differently. He gets paranoid, like someone is watching him. Best to stay on his good side then.
I think that was Victor H. Ramos, but anyway, CIA SR 13727199G, Tier 1 POWs. Latest records from OTW Recon show severe breaches in operator safety. Specific names that have operated in these areas have proven effective so far. However, at this time, we believe their security has been compromised. Operator safety. We are currently aware of 3 operators who have gone missing or have been reported KIA near zones Romeo and Sierra. Chris Green, or Torch, Rinpo Rim, and Alex Ajax Johnson. Note, all operators are from the same unit. Designation, Stalker. And then the picture is a Federation embassy in Chile. Date is April 23rd. And this next one, Stalker Torch, site unknown, date February 19th. The first and third picture are from the same place, Santiago, Chile, but this one's May 30th. This is the Federation embassy.
I want to know where it's at, Ajax. You know I'll find it eventually. Come on, why put yourself through this? I'm not telling you shit! You want to see how tough you are? I get that. But you don't need to die here today. I want to save that for tomorrow. Besides, everyone breaks, Ajax. So you want to tell me where the safe house is? No? Alright. Let's keep going.
Alright, CIA SR-137-27201G. Enemy positions OTW. New intel from OTW recon teams outside the wall show enemy fortifications along the outskirts of San Diego, California. Listed below. Quarry Base Charlie, an OTW team has tracked one of our missing POWs to the stadium a half mile inland of San Diego. Designated Firebase Charlie by enemy forces, we believe this to be a forward operating base for the Federation and a staging ground for launching attacks against the wall. Intel suggests the enemy have been transporting POWs to this location and attempting to extract information via interrogation and torture. Due to the high level of security clearances those operators possess, we have issued protocols to ensure our safety. The first picture takes place in No Man's Land, October 11th. It's holding something. This next one looks like a torture station. Date February 1st. Location San Diego, California. Oh my God! What did they do to you? Dude, they taped his face. They put tape on his eyes. April 9th, San Diego. We can go one more.
The wall will break today. Yes, sir. We're well ahead of schedule. Our dig sites proved to be useful. That's what Victor tells me. He's got everything he needs now. Victor Ramos. Yes, sir. I'm on my way to the shop to meet with him. He says full-scale production by the end of the month. Yes, sir. I understand. I'll take care of it.
Okay, so we get a little background. CIA SR-008-119-192 Urgent. Impending attack on Santa Monica. Federation Assault Force inbound to Fort Santa Monica. Intel has confirmed a large-scale enemy force is inbound to Santa Monica and the surrounding areas, including Los Angeles and the Liberty Wall itself. Request immediate deployment of all QRF and emergency services. Update 5/4/11:23 a.m. U.S. forces at Fort Santa Monica have engaged enemy ground troops. Federation Navy inbound. Attack routes and trajectories hitting grid 7012 and grid 3281. Immediate assistance required. We got a little planning map. Location San Diego, California, January 10th. This is from the Federation side. We got some B-52s apparently. San Diego, California, May 22nd. And then San Diego, California, May 22nd again. I definitely like this. I wish they could do this more often. I'm glad at least one game company actually created readable intel again. That was great. That's what I liked about the COD series. Now, Black Ops 1 did that. But now, we don't see them do that anymore, and I'm kind of a little bit disappointed that they don't do it anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here, and hopefully play 6 to 18 afterwards. So I'll see you guys next time, and we'll continue on with where we left off on the Rorke Files.